these are NBA moments
Look at that
only happen once in a lifetime. And first, we got DeMar DeRozan because he became the first player in NBA history to hit back-to-back buzzer beaters. See, on New Year's Eve of 2021, DeMar was taking on the Pacers, and with the ball in his hands on the final possession, he did this.
To win it! Goal! DeMar DeRozan delivers!
Well, in the very next game on New Year's Day, DeMar found himself with the ball again, and he made history by repeating it.
DeRozan, pump fake for the win. Got it again!
You talk about
And the buzzer!
cool, calm, and collected. He's definitely behind a three-point line. That's a three.
Yep. That was iconic. Just like when Kyrie Irving was hurting the Thunder, because he once dropped 5 points in a single play.
Thunder down by one. Oh!
And one. Knocked that shot from that area.
Kyrie Irving, Hubie, opened 1 for 11. He's made his last 6 field goals. Just missed a huge free throw. Oh, make it 7 straight.
Damn, that man is on fire. But not as on fire as the time the Hawks and Bulls nearly got into it, because a fight broke out in the most surprising way possible right after Trae Young slapped someone's ass.
Kobe White, as he came in off the sideline, he was getting ready to come into the game. 3, 5, 6, 7 Bulls on the floor.
But nothing compares to what Baron Davis did, hitting the longest shot in NBA history. That's crazy. But somehow Jay Crowder topped it by hitting an even longer shot from out of bounds.
Just how Brad drew it up. Wow.
But Isaiah Ryder had a real cheat code, somehow saving his teammate's awful pass and turning it into the greatest three-pointer we'll ever see. Somehow, seeing this ball get stuck is even more amazing to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, results in a jump ball.
Well, you know you've heard me say this many times.
However, I can't say the same for this moment.
They've got numbers outside for Brewer, hoisting a three. Oh!
But the craziest moment has to be Russell Westbrook firing a dime straight through his opponent's legs.
Westbrook with the steal. Jailbreak. What a pass! What a pass! Play of the day! It's all over. Don't even bother. How do you get through?
But it gets even crazier with Furkan Korkmaz. 1 second he's fighting for possession, the next he's getting tossed around.
Off the rim, Korkmaz going upstairs. Tie up or foul?
Oh, we got a foul. Tony Brothers called a foul on that.
It is a foul off the rebound action. And Mike.
But the real question is, what's worse? Getting tossed around or getting a technical for kicking another man's shoe?
Against Indiana, he dropped the season high 35 points.
Clint just lost a shoe and Marc Gasol just kicked it. Oh, they teed him up. Clint came out of his shoe. He was going over there to grab it and Marc Gasol kicked it. And they just teed him up for kicking the shoe out of the way. And see, this is just...
If you thought that technical was unfair, just wait until you see this.
Taken away by Bledsoe. Griffin back to Evans. And a foul. And the momentum has changed. And then a technical foul called after the play ended. And I believe it's going to go against Evans.
On the other hand, the 2019 Toronto Raptors were so dominant, they had Jason Tatum completely locked out.
Tatum! Denied! Denied! That was denied by multiple Raptors.
shot away.
Just 2 words for that: access denied. But trust me, this gets worse. Way worse. Because there's a difference between a brain freeze and almost losing your chance to play altogether.
We have a leak on the floor from the roof. There's been some rain here in the Metroplex, Dallas-Fort Worth area, and you can see.
But while Dallas kept things under control, the San Antonio Spurs weren't so lucky their water cannon malfunctioned and left fans completely drenched.
When the water system was kicked off by the fireworks before the Warriors and San Antonio Spurs game.
Makes you wonder if they stayed for the rest of the game. Meanwhile, with all that happening, Shaquille O'Neal is trying to pull off the impossible.
Bill Wolf, the inbound, Jack the catch. He's gonna fire a 3. Yeah!
Well, that's definitely something you only see once in a lifetime. But nobody scored buckets like Kobe Bryant. This is a guy who literally stepped out of a courtroom and still showed up to hit a game winner. See, back on December 19th, 2003, Kobe had 2 major issues on his hands. First, he was in a Denver courtroom dealing with a serious legal case that had him fighting to avoid jail time. And second, the Lakers were set to face the Nuggets in Los Angeles, meaning he was in danger of missing the game entirely. But after finishing up earlier than expected, Kobe saw an opportunity. If he caught a private jet back to LA immediately, he could still make it in time for the second half. So that's exactly what he did. And when the game came down to the wire, tied at 99 with 1 possession left, the Lakers went to the one man they trusted. They put the ball in Kobe's hands and let him cook.
Kobe pops out. Kobe's going to go. Couple of left-handed dribbles. Has a look at it. The Lakers win! As always, any shot at the end of the game or the end of quarter.
What's wild is that 7 years later, he pulled off the same mid-range jumper again, this time against the Miami Heat in 2010.
Test looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! Ha-ha! He banks in the 3! About it. And he clearly got it off in time. What a tough shot, banking in the 3. And the Lakers survived to win their 8th in a row. What a disappointing loss for the Miami Heat, who so well here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, no doubt about it. He's the GOAT. Speaking of the GOAT, what about the time LeBron James hit the silencer after a clutch game winner?
Tonight, there's LeBron. James, he wants it. James with 2, with 1. LeBron again! Again! He's back!
I mean, when your all-time great is feeling it, you got to give it to him.
And that's it for today. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you in the next one.